soul shall be mine. The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Fel Barrage is good, but is it good against Warlock? I guess I just want to put the damage spell into my Jace. Felgorger is a nice pickup.
Child's play.
Looks like one of us is gonna have fun this game. So Felgorger on 5 and then dump both of these, or Felgorger on 4, dump both of these on 5 and then Skull on 6 maybe.
A little agony goes a long way.
Oh. Well, I want to kill that, right? How often does Felgorger kill that? I need to deal 2 damage to it. So 2 Felscream Blasts are a whiff. Fury, 2 Chaos Strikes, Fel Barrage. I guess the Immolation Auras. Chaos Leech is a whiff. Eye Beam is a whiff. So it's about 50-50 whether or not the Felgorger kills Dark Glare. I did that in the wrong order and took 1 extra damage. But that's okay. The old shoot myself in the face play. Alright, I took an extra damage last turn, but now I'm at 30. I think I'm just gonna dump an Artificer here so I can Skull next turn. I don't think I'll regret that.
There's room in the darkness for you.
You were just a burden.
I probably do need to kill that 2/6. Am I willing to spend like all of this to kill it though? Maybe I can hit something off studies. Alright, I can Moarg Eye Beam, but this is my last Moarg. I guess I can Immolation Aura Eye Beam Hero Power and save my Moarg. I mean, if I'm gonna play the Moarg, I may as well play this other stuff. Maybe I just play Glide. Although if I Glide, then this thing kind of goes off. I think this was fine. Killed my opponent's thing and dumpstered their hand. And it looks like I can even still play a Skull next turn, luckily. But as I said, that is my last Moarg, So my max damage is probably like Il'gynoth, double Arcanist, plus a Fel Scream Blast. My Jace casts a Fel Barrage. Yeah, my Jace is really trash here. I don't really love any of these. Sigil Runner would be fine, but I'm using the discount to play Skull this turn, and then at that point the Sigil Runner's kind of awkward. It's probably still the take, though. Well, then maybe I'd rather have the Chaos Leech. I think I like the Sigil Runner.
Alas, poor Warlock.
I do love to see the discount on the Il'gynoth.
Throws short.
I don't think there's any reason for me to Fel Barrage face here. Picking up Metamorphosis with Jace in hand is a lot of damage. Wonder how much damage I can deal here. Il'gynoth I-Beam is 3. This is 7, 11, 13. This hero power costs 1, right? Alright, so I'm at 7 mana. Can always play the Chaos Strike. Which I-Beam do I want to play? I mean, I guess I just always play this one, right? Well, I think it's pretty unlikely I die here, but Warlock sure can do some dumb stuff. And if I don't die here, my Jace does a lot next turn. Double Fel Barrage, a Chaos Strike. I can also Metamorphosis. And if Il'gynoth lives, then the Jace also does some lifesteal damage as well.
You were just a burden.
Looks like they don't even get to play Tamsin this turn. Alright, that heals for a bunch, but if they have to attack into Il'gynoth, it basically offsets it a bit. It's pretty hard to deal 13 here. Even harder to deal 16. Oh, I did play a Fury as well. I forgot about that. It was a 3 damage Fury. So my Il'gynoth does Fury, Chaos Strike is 5, double Fel Barrage is 13. Jace actually is just lethal here, I'm pretty sure. Hero power first, just in case I'm wrong. That way I can get another Metamorphosis, but yeah, looks like it was lethal. Pretty good. Jace did, I think, 17 damage, counting that it could have done 4 from the Metamorphosis.
Illidan versus Tyrande.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
I will prove myself to you.
Kind of tempted to keep Metamorphosis, but it's probably wrong. Try to hit the cheaper Fel spells plus card draw. Oh yeah, I was thinking Control Priest, but Priest is obviously more likely to be Shadow Priest, right? So, maybe I should have reevaluated that mulligan. But ending up with Talented Arcanist plus Immolation Aura is pretty good as well.
More like a wisp than a warden.
I don't really love any of these, but Spectral Sight's okay. Could even coin Spectral Sight here, but I want to make sure I have mana for board clears when they're relevant. So having the coin in hand is kind of nice. I guess I just pass here, since Fel Barrage is actually useful as removal in this matchup.
You here for the tour?
Come, pray with me.
Well, we'll kill the 2/5 since it doesn't die to a lot of my cheaper board clears. Although Arcanist plus Immolation Aura does do a disgusting amount of damage. But I don't really think there's any reason to pull the trigger on it this turn.
Too much power.
Come, pray with me.
You here for the tour?
Surprised they played the tour guide here instead of the homunculus. Is this the Arcanist turn? Sure. Even if that could have potentially been better in the future, it does allow me to just coin Skull next turn, which is always nice.
There is no light, only power.
Big minion. Well, let's coin that Skull, since it's generally going to be pretty hard to outcast. Double Fury. Interesting. Probably just play Double Fury, right?
Child's play.
Taking the 5 either way, so it may as well kill it. And it's not like I have another board clear in hand that consistently deals with that. Like, I do have Moarg plus Fel Barrage, which is really good. But if my opponent just plays like cheap minions, they eat all the Fel Barrage shots.
That's an upgrade. Probably. You here for the tour? More like a wisp than a warden. More like a wisp than a warden.
Well, looks like I just need to go Hero Power Fel Barrage to deal with this board. Let's go ahead and see what Fel Gorger can do for me. That's not the best pickup. I guess I will just stick to the plan and do this, though. Whatever. Tempo 2-4. I don't think I had anything too scary off that. Oh, that's pretty scary, yeah.
Muzzle their magic.
Alright, well, I could die to Void Shard here. Although I don't think that deck plays Void Shard, the Tiny Fin list. And I do have a lot of healing I can draw into, especially with Skull next turn. So I think I'm probably still favored here.
Count your blessings, mates.
See what I can hit with this. No healing. Hate to see it.
Alas, poor Warlock.
Wow, I actually just didn't hit any healing. That's really unlucky. So I have 2 eye beams. I guess most of my healing is hard to play this turn, even if I manage to draw into it.
Grow impatient. We hunger for vengeance.
I don't actually know if I needed the heal there. I'm not sure that that deck plays any from hand damage. But I sure feel a lot more comfortable at 10 than I did at 4.
Muzzle their magic.
That's pretty whatever, doesn't matter much. Let's just get Il'gynoth in play here. Il'gynoth itself just hits for 8. And then it's pretty easy to Spectral Sight plus Talented Arcanist to find lethal. Jace casts 2 Furies, 2 Fel Barrages, so certainly Jace is just lethal.
The rivers run red. Amidst the flames, only we shall
Yeah, looks like it's lethal without me even getting to swing. Very nice.
Illidan versus Maiev. I have found my prey.
You cannot hunt a demon hunter.
I think I full keep this hand. Fel Barrage and Warblades are just kind of nice to have on curve, and Skull is outcastable.
Too low.
Not really sure what I'm up against. All I know is it's not a quest deck. I guess Weapon Rogue is probably the most likely. In which case, I'm pretty happy to have all this lifesteal. Alright. So it's definitely a Gadgets and Auctioneer deck, which is not good for me. I think I'm probably very unfavored. No real reason to cast this here. Yeah, I just don't think my deck can kill fast enough. And that deck can win the game on, you know, turn 6. A bit of a strange use of the coin there.
Sufficient is sufficient.
It doesn't look like I can stop that from frenzying, most likely. I can deal 3 damage to it. But looks like the opponent's gonna get their discounts. Well, I did a lot of damage there.
You're paying for my discretion.
Initiating overdrive.
I wonder. Swiftly.
Well, that was kind of a lame turn from the opponent. They wasted some of their spell damage.
Alas, poor Warlock.
Cheap Il'gynoth, you say? How much damage can I do with Il'gynoth? I have 7 mana, so 3 plus 2 for the Arcanist. Then I guess I can Thalnos as well. So one of my Fel Scream Blasts does 12. And then I still have mana actually for the other Fel Scream Blast and Eye Beam. So basically I have plenty of damage, so I'll just use this here to make myself a little bit safer. I think my opponent does have to kill me this turn, and they have no coins in hand, so it should be pretty hard for them to do that.
Initiating overdrive.
And there are the coins. If they have a 4-mana Auctioneer here, they could win this turn. Oh no, I'm gonna overdraw. Good old 3-mana Il'gynoth.